Hello guys, Lakshmi Narayanan here from Vixi Opinion. Welcome to the channel. In previous video we saw a brief introduction for indices. If you have not yet watched the video, please do check it out from the link provided in the description. Now let's take a look at how grouping of securities can be done for indices. Talking on grouping of securities in an index, you can find indices that reflect the performance of stock in a certain country or that do business in a given sector of the economy. Some indices separate large, mid-sized and small companies into different categories. Others use investing strategies like growth, value or dividend investing into a select component of stocks. Pretty much any type of stock you might be interested in, there is an index for that. The rise of index mutual funds and ETFs has led to a proliferation of indexes to help fund managers use passive investing strategies to minimize costs and let investors tailor their portfolio exposure as precisely as they like. Okay, now let's take a look at major grouping of indices in India. They are classified as equity, fixed income and hybrid. So let's first take a look at equity based grouping. Equity based grouping can be further classified as under broad-based indices, thematic indices, sectoral indices and strategy based indices. Now taking a look at broad-based indices, these indices includes securities from different sectors. For example, when we take the Nifty 50, it includes stocks from different sectors like finance, energy, etc. Whereas when we take a thematic index, it generally takes in consideration of changing trends and index are categorized on that. It could be a mixture of broad-based or it may be conventional classification or a sectoral classification. Sectoral indices are classified based on a specific sector. For example, Nifty Bank consists of group of banking securities. Strategy-based indices are useful for people who have a mathematical or strategy approach to investing. For example, Nifty Dividend Opportunities 50 provide us to invest in a group of securities which are generally yielding high dividends. Next category is fixed income. When we take fixed income classification, it generally comprises grouping fixed income yielding securities like bonds, debentures, etc. Let's move on to the last classification. The last classification would be hybrid classification, the mix of two, that is to say equity and fixed income. These indices serve as a benchmark for many balanced funds. I hope you guys have got a little grip on the basic of indices. To explore more indices, I have linked below NSE Indices website. Thanks for watching guys. Catch you up in the next video.